Is your child always glued to their screen? Well, I'm going to share with you some of the powerful strategies that will help you to limit the screen time in kids as well as get them back to living healthier life. So watch this video till the end. Stay tuned. Hey parents, welcome to my parenting channel. This is a great place to be for all your parenting needs. I have a lot of great content for you, from tips and tricks to product review and everything in between. So make sure you subscribe now and don't miss out, and turn on the bell so you never miss a new video. And thanks for joining me. It's going to be a great ride. So moving on. First of all, I would like to share with you the story of one of my friends. She and her husband both are working. They have a son. And because of their job nature and timings, they are not been able to provide the time to their son, and they have to rely on electronic devices to keep their son engaged. And as a result of which, their son got addicted to video games, and now she's finding it difficult to get rid of this habit, and they often have arguments with their son about this. So I would like to ask one question here, that have you come across such situation, or your friend who find a similar problem, and do you have any advice to other parents who are facing the same problem? So let me know in comments down below. ICAREBABY Parenting is a community of parents wherein you can share your thoughts, opinion, share information and knowledge, and ask questions and help other parents in this community, because each parent comes from the different lifestyle, they are different phase of life, have different experience. So I'm sure that you can also contribute in this community and help other parents. Together we can build this community a better place for all the parents. We all know that our kids spend a lot of their precious time in front of screen, whether it be television, laptop, computers, tablets, iPad, mobile devices, etc. So we want them to be happy, healthy and productive as possible as they grow up. So let me share with you some of the positive parenting techniques that will help your kids balance technology with the real life experiences and routine. As per the American Academy of Pediatrics, there should be no screen time for the children under 18 months. For children between 2 to 5, there should be screen time for 1 hour or less. For children 6 and above, there should be consistent daily limit on screen time. So if your child is between 18 months to 5 years, then it's necessary that parents should accompany their child. Nowadays, there are a range of TV programs, online shows and channels out there, but not all are made for kids or education. So it's necessary that you keep track on what your child is watching, especially when they are using laptops and tablets for study. One way to avoid too much screen time in kids is to set a limit on the amount of time they spend on the electronic devices. This can be done by setting the timer for the activity or limit the number of activities that can be done. For example, you can allow your child to use a laptop for 1 hour every day or a number of hours every week. So it's also necessary that you need to be consistent with it. It's also important that you discuss with your child that why you're putting such limitation, and if this limit is not followed, then how it's going to impact their health and growth. So with this discussion, there will be less possibility of any confusion why you're putting a limit on the screen time. Initially, your child may resist with such rules, with such limitation, but it's okay. Slowly and gradually they will get used to it when you follow it consistently. Provide screen time alternative to your kids. Yes, sometimes kids do not know what to do next, so it's the best time to share with your kids like what are the other activities that they can do in order to engage themselves apart from screen time. So once my children finished watching the TV or using electronic devices, then I provide them the sensory activities such as kinetic sand, play-doh, kidney beans, colored rice, etc. Apart from that, I also created a boredom jar in which I added age-appropriate activities for them to do. For example, doing the laundry or drawing a landscape or writing a story, etc. And I shuffle those activities weekly so that they will get to know the new activities every time, and they'll not get bored of boredom jar. So whenever they don't know what to do, I ask them to use the boredom jar, and in this way it helps them to make choices and freedom what they want to do next. Number 3, involve them in household activities. I sometimes take help from my son, whether I'm cooking, cleaning or gardening, etc. So when you involve your child in household activities, they feel that they are part of family and contributing. At the same time, they are learning life skill without getting the burden of learning the same. So this is a great activity to keep them engaged and keep away from the screen time. So earlier is better, meaning encourage your child to participate in household chores as early as toddlers, which will help them to learn new life skills. Number 4, provide them open-ended toys. Kids love to play at any time, even at midnight. So it's great that they have a number of open-ended toys at home to play with, because open-ended toys are reusable, engaging, as well as your child can make something new out of it every time, such as Legos, Magna tiles, pattern block, wooden blocks, etc. Your child need love and attention. So whenever possible, play board game with your child or games that your child loves to play all the time. Actively participate without any distraction. It's also a great opportunity to spend some quality time with your kids. Number 5, encourage your kids to play outside more often. Kids have a lot of energy, so it's necessary to channelize their energy and make sure that you provide them plenty of opportunity for physical activity where they can utilize their energy. So involve them in activities such as bike riding, skating, sports. Take them to the park where they can do the physical activity. So when they have energy, they are less likely to sit in front of screen time, and they will have better option to utilize their energy. So along with that, it's also necessary that your kids will play with other kids of their age, as it will help in developing the social skill. So arrange some parties for them, such as ice cream party, food party, or arrange play date. If you have a middle-aged child or teenagers, then you need to arrange the age appropriate activities for them, or classes where they can utilize their energy as well as time in learning new skills, and eventually it will help in developing their personality. Number 6, use parental control. So nowadays there are many channels, platforms, apps provide parental control, so you can lock the content which is not made for kids and prevent them from watching the same. So whenever possible, use such features. For laptops and tablets, create a separate account for your child with the limited access rather than logging them into your admin account. Last but not least, have screen-free day. Yes, finally, it is important to set a good example for kids when it comes to screen time. If you are glued to your screen time all the day, then your child will think that it is okay for them to do the same. So be mindful of your screen time habits and limit as much as possible. And it's a good idea to have a screen-free day for everyone. So follow these tips to help your kids develop healthy habit when it comes to technology. By managing their screen time, you can ensure that they stay on track academically, socially, and physically. And who knows, you will also learn 1 or 2 things managing your screen time as well. So let me know in comments down below, what do you think about limiting a screen time in kids? Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. So see you soon.